Shalom. I am so thankful for our ministry partners in the United States, those who are praying for us and supporting those of us doing ministry here in Israel. It is so appreciated, and you make so much ministry possible. My name is Robin, and I work with Chosen People Ministries in Israel. I'm the director of our ministry in Tel Aviv, and COVID-19 has had a huge effect on our ministry. So much of our ministry is bringing people together to encourage them in their faith, bringing people together to hear about Yeshua, about Jesus. And at this time, we haven't been able to come together, at least not much, and not indoors, and all sorts of restrictions. We've been in a second lockdown here since the end of September. Initially, Israel was one of the first Western countries to go into lockdown, and we did amazing. And we came out of it very quickly, and within a couple of months, we went from being one of the best countries at handling COVID-19 to one of the worst in having very high rates of infection and death per population. And so we went into a second lockdown that we're gradually coming out of. Hopefully the plan, if everything goes by the plan, is to be kind of fully open by January, but things change so quickly now. So we had to move most of our ministry online, and we did it really fast. Like from the moment of lockdown, we had Bible studies online, we have prayer meetings, we've had worship nights, our English classes. We've gotten really creative and created special events for holidays and just different ways to connect with people while they're in their home. We reach out to our community by phone and when it's possible, distant in person, to make sure people are doing okay. You know, the needs within the community. So many people have lost their jobs. Some people have been in lockdown twice now, completely alone, the sense of loneliness and isolation. Some people have been in lockdown for the second time with 5 children at home. And the challenges of all of that. So we try to reach out and see how we can pray for people, how we can meet their needs spiritually, but also how we can meet needs practically. There have been needs for food deliveries, for helping people get medication, for helping with someone who's elderly and needs some support. So we have done all these different types of things within our community. And we've also wanted to really keep a focus on outreach and sharing the gospel and getting it out there in this time when people are really feeling hopeless. We have the answer. We have the ultimate hope. And so we've worked together and also with our amazing media team in the United States. And we've all gotten a little more techie, a little more creative, and we've done some ads related to the themes of the holiday that draw people to hear a testimony about how someone came to faith. Our Isaiah53.com website in Hebrew, where they can also order a book and learn more about Jesus, or they can have contact with one of our staff. We've done some ads related to hope. Where do we find hope in a time like this? And Jesus is our ultimate hope. And in a time that's been challenging to do ministry, God is still God, and He is amazing, and He can work in the hearts of people even when they're home alone. And we've seen several people come to faith, one just in the last couple weeks, and they're being discipled online, on phone, when it's possible in person. And it is amazing to see that some of the things that are challenging can also have that silver lining of blessing when God is brought into the equation. So we're really thankful that we're able to still do outreach ministry as well as discipleship ministry. And we do covet your prayers that we continue to stay creative. We covet your prayers that we'll be able to meet again in our centers. And just ask that you would pray for the salvation of Israel. Thank you again. Shalom.